Hey everybody, hope you guys doing alright. So, a couple things I want to share. One thing, two thing. What was it? Two? I don't know. One thing. We'll just start with the first thing, which is gonna be, I really would like to not. I don't want to get mad at you guys for not speaking about the starving kids anymore. Like it's just not doing you guys. I don't know if maybe it's doing good. Maybe it is. Well, maybe I'm not gonna stop doing that because it just came through that it actually is doing some good. Wow. That's how shit happens, literally. Like, I'll have an intention to go and do something, and then, okay, I'm going to go and do it because it feels like the right thing to do because I get mad, because I don't like doing that. And then it's like I go and actually do it, and then whoops. Like, literally, as I was saying, it's like it came through because I was about to say it's not actually doing you guys any good. And as soon as I was saying that, something came through and was like, no, it is doing good. It's getting you guys to think about shit, which is important. So, anyway, I can't say that. I was going to, but I got to take that back now. But then so moving on to the next order of business is in regards to where I'm going to go with the project. Same project, the same intention to save the world, but the way I'm going to integrate it, instead of focusing on like a large business and all these machines and all this money and just getting too much. Like I was starting to feel like it was maybe getting a little too much, and I don't know. I could be wrong, but anyway, I've decided to move back towards just focusing on what it takes to get the basic land clearing operation going. And then with the land clearing, maybe we can work on a way to develop some revenue from basic things like, I'd love to help or to learn how and to help work and to build handmade bows and staves and shields and swords. And for lumber, I don't mind as long as it's for the project. I don't mind sacrificing, buying some land and cutting down the lumber and doing it all by hand, because I think by doing it by hand, we'll get to learn how to do it the primitive way, which is great. Well, as much as you can use chainsaws and shit like that. But it'll be great for us as men to learn how to work together and getting something done together. That's hard work, as well as making some money off of it. That could pay for us coming together, and us working to clear the land will be like an initiatory project for us to, learn how well we work together and what things we need to prove on and this and that. And once we get the land cleared out and things prepared for the hemp growth and the other buildings that we want to build and the training grounds and this and that, then that hopefully around spring or whatever, because that would be the ideal time to probably plant. We could have that done by right around then, because I'm hoping to get this done relatively quickly, because based on what I was working on, this should be a lot less. I'm thinking about just making enough, covering the expenses to cover what it would take to cover 1,000 strong workforce, and just going from that. Just basic things like land clearing, maybe, it's not even agriculture, nothing like that. Just right now for land clearing, and maybe what it would take to develop handmade tools and, or not tools, but bows and arrows. If Joe Rogan wants to help out, man, I know he likes archery and stuff like that, and I'd love to learn how and, share that with others too. But also practice swords, shields, walking sticks. There's all sorts of stuff that you can make from wood. I'm trying to focus on that because in doing all this, also along with the work, I also want to integrate training. I want to help develop courses for us to get our skills up in regards to being able to defend ourselves, if such an attack should happen, and also to go after in case certain forces inside the military or the United States military aren't able or up to the task of being able to take on some of these child organizations, these child trafficking organizations and drug cartels and shit like that, and whatever else maybe be out there. We could help them out. And then also the holy warriors. That's also an imperative part that some part of this planet needs to focus on, because we're in a battle against some pretty evil motherfuckers. And you're going to want as pure-hearted soldiers as you can find to be able to defeat this pure fucking evil, or however fucking evil this force is. But it's strong. Who knows how strong, but look at, it's got, and then there's stuff that could come from other dimensions too. So, right now there's something trying to keep me from, anyway. But anyway, so that's essentially where I'm at. I'm going to share with you guys some writings that I did a little bit earlier and just go from there. All right, I love you guys. I'll take care. Bye.